Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real goes right sometimes, where we're getting started with AEW Dynamite, this live stream reaction of AEW Dynamite. We've got a lot to get to. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that stuff. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, and Luchasaurus coming out first with Christian Cage as we kick off Dynamite. What a time. Be sure to hit your questions in the chat as well. We got a fun night of wrestling ahead of us, folks. We gotta love Tarzan Boy. As Nick Jackson and company look on, it looks like so we are kicking off with the tag team battle royal here. All these various tag teams are going to be competing for a chance to compete against Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy at AEW Revolution for the tag team titles. The Young Bucks, Pride and Powerful, FTR, O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, just to name a few teams that are in this battle royale. As Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, as I said, look on. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As the action is fast and furious, Trent Beretta dumped out. Oh! Alex Reynolds going flying between the ropes that he's not eliminated as he comes back in. A lot of possibilities here. We obviously are interested to see what happens with O'Reilly and Fish versus the Young Bucks as Reynolds gets eliminated by the Blade. As Johnny Hungee looks on, and he will eliminate the Blade. John Silver just eliminated the Blade. Matt Hardy is incensed, and he eats a super kick by the Ass Boys. The Gun Club Ass Boys, whatever you want to call them, just complete. And they are getting Ass Boys chants. Ass Boys chants are going through the building, folks.
To be out of the running for that first slot at Revolution on pay-per-view. And you're right, the first slot because there's going to be a trios match for the World Tag Team.
As Ass Boys looking here to do something. Ass Boys here looking to eliminate Ortiz, and Ortiz he will launch out one of the Ass Boys. Gun Club down to one, and right behind them is Santana of Pride and Powerful, who dumps out the other Ass Boy as the Ass Man, Billy Gunn, looks on as his children have both been eliminated from this battle royale. Billy Gunn is not happy. Brandon Cutler is at ringside observing, recording all. Nice drop toe hold there by 2.0. As, there comes the Butcher coming in. Butcher now going up against the Young Bucks. Butcher off the ropes, goes through the clothesline, delivers a double clothesline to the Young Bucks. That's a big man. That's a big man and a big problem in this Rumble. Butcher looking for a double clothesline now on Fish and O'Reilly, and he hits it. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly go flying. And it's down to the Butcher. Or it's not down to the Butcher. It is the Butcher now and Trent Beretta going at it here. Trent delivering some big left elbows to the face of the Butcher. Now into the rope. Butcher hits off the rope. Trent Beretta looking for a tornado DDT. And he can't get it. Butcher reverses. Butcher hits a suplex on Trent Beretta. Butcher has a nice showing here. He's looking to eliminate Beretta here. Trent holds on, but Butcher is not going to let him go that easily. Delivering some punches as Trent barely holds on. Chuck Taylor hugs his partner back into play. And now the Butcher, it's eliminated on a double team by Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. The best friends eliminate the Butcher. And now they're going toe-to-toe with Fish and O'Reilly. Red Dragon versus best friends here. It's a rivalry we've seen. They have some bad blood between these two teams. Soul Food half and half. Love to see it.
Our last Dynamite on TNT. We saw that. So there's a strong issue there.
Here we go. Red Dragon now trying to eliminate as
O'Reilly with the boots into the face of Beretta. Right hand. Taylor landed on the apron. He did.
Here we go. Bobby Fish working on the leg of Chuck Taylor. Big boot by Kyle O'Reilly eliminates Chuck Taylor. And best friends are down to 1 in Trent Beretta.
Well, because the idea is to take your angst out on anybody, right? Throw anybody out. Not just go after one team.
There's some great tag team talent in the ring right now. Look at this.
Here we go.
Private Party, yeah.
Private Party hanging on by a thread here.
Matt Hardy has an opportunity.
Matt Hardy saves Mark Quinn, and Mark Quinn gets super kicked by Johnny Hungy to the outside. Matt Hardy again incensed as the Hardy family office has been unable to do jack shit over the last few months.
Chance looking on. Zay got
The crowd chanting delete.
is walking away.
Matt Hardy walking away from the HFOs. He is unhappy as hell.
He is leaving. He's walking out on Private Party.
He's walking out on Private Party. It's happening.
Especially after we saw Andrade give that
As 2.0 here working on Ortiz, and Santana eliminates both members of 2.0. Pride and Powerful are just that, as super kicks by the Young Bucks eliminating Ortiz. Santana off the ropes gets a super kick right to the midsection.
as well. Well, this
Here we go, Young Bucks. Ooh, ooh. FTR just landed the big rig on Johnny Hungy, and now it's FTR and the Young Bucks, but Red Dragon from behind takes out FTR. And a little bit of a handshake there, reluctant handshake from Kyle O'Reilly and the Young Bucks. So maybe there's a team here. No, FTR here with a big chop on Red Dragon. Now FTR turning their attention to Red Dragon. Ooh, another big chop there. Dax Hardwood just absolutely going insane here with these chops onto the chest of Bobby Fish.
only man in there by himself. Sorry, Tony. John Silver as well. Oh, John Silver, you're right. I see him in the corner. Dark Order contingent. He got taken out by that big rig from FTR.
We're down to the Young Bucks, FTR, Red Dragon. Individually, they're down to John Silver and Santana.
Who's going to Revolution?
One of these teams is going to Revolution.
Jungle Boy. I love Jungle Boy.
As Trent Beretta is actually still in the ring. Oh my God! Oh, what a blow! A kick right to the gonads of Trent Beretta by the Young Bucks.
One of the teams, the champions, are sitting up on the ramp. The other will be decided here tonight, and the final and third team will be decided next week here on Dynamite.
FTR. Kyle O'Reilly and they're
Johnny Hungy chants.
trying to.
Another great crowd here tonight, folks. Thank you for joining us at home or wherever you may be. We've got a great crowd here live. Nothing like seeing AEW live, I promise.
Yeah, Tony, it's a warm apple night here in Bridgeport.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. They're in enemy territory here as FTR looking to toss Kyle O'Reilly out, but Kyle O'Reilly gets saved by Nick Jackson, and Jackson gets eliminated. FTR eliminates Nick Jackson, and now Matt is just by himself and incensed that his brother got eliminated, and now, Santana taking out Matt Jackson now from behind.
Yeah, we still have two former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Wow.
Whoa, and FTR and the Young Bucks alive in this matchup.
So now the Young Bucks are down to Matt Jackson, the full team of FTR, the full team of Red Dragon, and individually, like I said, you have Matt Jackson, Trent Beretta, and Johnny Hungy. As Red Dragon trying to send Trent Beretta over to the top. Trent hanging on, skinning the cat on some Dolph Ziggler stuff. And here's Orange Cassidy from under the ring to make the save on Trent Beretta. His feet never touch the floor, and Orange Cassidy saves his best friend, teammate, Trent Beretta. And now Kyle O'Reilly turns his attention to Trent Beretta, gets tossed across the ring. Trent is a maniac, a man unleashed right now.
Boy, FTR being very smart.
Trent Beretta, tornado DDT on Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish planning with that DDT.
And now Trent Beretta eliminating Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly, the only member of Red Dragon remaining. FTR, Dax Hardwood trying to eliminate now Trent Beretta. Oh my God! And now we're in picture. My God. AEW Dynamite is off to a hot start, guys. If you're watching, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Man, we got a lot to talk about here.
Competition series premieres March 31st on TBS. Popeye's Flounder Fish Sandwich is the real deal. Made with crispy flounder, sandwiched between two fluffy brioche buns, served with crunchy pickles and our signature.
Oh, we got this Popeye's bun now they're talking about. That's interesting. A flounder fish sandwich. Now that's what a Popeye's flounder. There we go. Popeye's flounder fish sandwich. That's interesting. I don't know if this is gonna catch on. A flounder fish sandwich. I don't think that's gonna catch on in the sandwich wars amongst all these big fast food. I don't think that's gonna catch on. As we get a K Jewelers commercial because wrestling fans can of course afford jewelry. Hey, I mean they can afford all the super chats they give out. They can totally afford jewelry. If you guys want to support the show, though, and leave a super chat, you can do that through our Streamlabs link, linked at the top of the description. Be sure to do that.
Whatever the morning brings, sip your sunshine with 100% vitamin C. Tropicana.
What is this commercial now?
There you are. I need to tell you something.
Uh-oh, what do you need to tell? What is his name? Is back? What is that?
Jerry, I can't talk right now.
Cringe comedy. Chad? Ooh, I like cringe comedy. Y'all let me know, what's your favorite cringe comedy? Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave your questions in the chat as they finally, by God, finally come back to AEW Dynamite Live from Picture in Picture. So we're down again to just a few teams in this Battle Royale. Tully Blanchard is trying to help eliminate John Silver. He's literally trying to pull out John Silver, and John Silver head scissors Cash Wheeler to the outside. Cash Wheeler eliminated. Only Dax Hardwood remains representing FTR, and he is the final member of any team left, meaning that there's only individuals now. Santana, Matt Jackson, Trent Beretta, Bobby Fish, Dax Hardwood, and Johnny Hungy remain. One of these men is going to have their team go to AEW Revolution to face Lucha Express. Oh my God. Jurassic Express. Same shit. Oh man. John Silver hits a mean German suplex on Matt Jackson. Silver now. Ooh, roll away, side breaker. Oh my God. Kyle O'Reilly now attacking John Silver, takes him out with a combo move. FTR member Dax Hardwood now goes at it with a DDT on Kyle O'Reilly, running knee, whatever that was, by Trent Beretta, and now Beretta goes face to face with Santana. The crowd cheering them on. They're looking at each other. The respect between these two men. Let's go. As Santana hits the first punch. Elbow by Trent. The parking lot in Daly's Place was lit up by these two in one of probably the best parking lot brawl match we've ever seen in pro wrestling. As Beretta, hit Snapdragon suplex. Off the ropes, clothesline to Trent Beretta by Santana. Santana. Now off the ropes, big boot to Trent, who still hangs on. And now Trent trying to pull Santana out to the outside. Trent looking for a suplex. He pulls Santana on the apron. Both men have leverage. They're fighting for position here on the outside on the apron. Santana lifting up Trent. Oh! They're fighting on the outside. Neither man is giving an inch. And now Fish and Jackson eliminate them both. We're down to, oh my God. We're down to O'Reilly, I should say. Matt Jackson, Dax Harwood, and Johnny Hungy repping the Dark Order. One of these four teams is going to have, or one of these four men is going to lead their team to AEW Revolution and a AEW World Tag Team title match as Jurassic Express look on the ramp. And now they're fighting it on in the ring. Seems to be a little bit of an alliance between Jackson and Kyle O'Reilly. As FTR, remember Dax Harwood with a big chop on Kyle O'Reilly. Now Kyle O'Reilly fighting Harwood in one corner. Johnny Hungy fighting Matt Jackson, I should say, in another corner. As, oh my God, Harwood and O'Reilly are just laying into each other with kicks and chops and everything else in between. Harwood looking for a back. Ooh, that looked like it hurt his tailbone. Probably did. Here we go. O'Reilly out on the apron. He's looking to guillotine Dax Harwood out, and he's trying to bring him out to the apron. Can he do it? He's out on the apron now. Harwood and O'Reilly out on the apron. Kyle O'Reilly trying to do something with that arm, trying to get Dax Harwood to let go of the ropes, but he can't do it. O'Reilly and Dax Harwood now out on the apron. They're fighting it out there. This didn't work out well for Santana and Trent Beretta. I don't know if it'll work out well for these two either. As Dax Harwood may have got the best of Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly with a big boot to Harwood, almost dropping him off. Big shot by Harwood. Punch now by Harwood. Elbow strike by Harwood, who's just laying it into Kyle O'Reilly. Now he's stomping a mud hole. As Bobby Fish from behind kicks the leg out of Dax Harwood and eliminates Dax Harwood. Bobby Fish out of nowhere making Dax Harwood pay. And now it's down to O'Reilly, Matt Jackson, and Johnny Hungy as Red Dragon and Young Buck members go after Johnny Hungy, who delivers a double suplex to Jackson and O'Reilly. Hungy, clothesline. Another clothesline. He's Johnny Hungy with some big-ass babyface fire, absolutely launching Kyle O'Reilly across the ring. Ooh. Drop toe hold into the ropes. Ooh. Knee to the back of the head by Hungy. Hungy now spinning around Matt Jackson and slams him down. But you gotta throw him over the top rope, Johnny. He picks up O'Reilly. He's looking to scoop him out. Will he be able to? Eats a super kick by Jackson. Jackson now, he's directing traffic, telling him to throw him out. Super kick by Jackson into a neck breaker. Oh my God, now these two, Matt Jackson and O'Reilly, they're gonna eliminate Hungy now. They throw Hungy over, and Kyle O'Reilly threw out Jackson. Kyle O'Reilly pulled a fast one right as Matt Jackson threw out Johnny Hungy. O'Reilly pulled a fast one and immediately eliminated Matt Jackson from behind. The Red Dragon is going to Revolution, and now both members of the Young Bucks come out and they are fighting. These two are unhappy with each other. These two teams are unhappy with each other. Matt Jackson is incensed. He cannot believe that Kyle O'Reilly, the man he had an alliance with, the man who was also best friends with Adam Cole, baby, has betrayed him.
Voice of reason between these four men, but he is nowhere to be found right now. We'll find him at Revolution.
Here we go. It's about to be some Cowboys shiznit. As Adam Hangman Page, I should say, is making his way to the ring, defiant as these two teams are still in there. And he's staring a hole right through everyone, and he goes right after Red Dragon and Matt and Nick Jackson. They're just looking on. They're letting it happen. Obviously, we know their history. These two, the Red Dragon, I should say, attacked Adam Page last week. And the Young Bucks, they throw their hands in the air. They're saying, Hangman, you do what you got to do. And Adam Cole, he's in the ring. Goes for a super kick. Can't hit it. Hangman Adam Page. No, he's stomping a mud hole. He's going after Adam Cole, baby. Oh, my God. And he's setting him up for the buckshot lariat as Red Dragon pulls him out. They save Adam Cole from a big time buckshot lariat, but Johnny Hungy with a bowling ball onto Red Dragon. Johnny Hungy now, he tosses Kyle O'Reilly into the ring, and O'Reilly eats a buckshot lariat by the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. The rift between the Elite and Red Dragon is no longer a rift. It is the size of the Pacific Ocean. Adam Cole is torn between his two teams. He doesn't believe it. And we're going to hear from the Hangman. Story time with Adam Page, baby. I love it. Oh my God. Let's listen to the AEW World Champion speak.
Our tale begins in 2008.
Oh.
When a young, overconfident, smug little prick named Adam Cole entered the world of professional wrestling, and he became a world champion everywhere he went. Yeah, soon to be, including this place. He's adding this place.
I love Bobby Fish's ad-libs here.
He could see the writing on the wall and feel his world crumble around him. He clambered back to his old friends and decided to come for the most precious prize in professional wrestling, the AEW World Championship. And he kept his eyes on that prize as he walked towards it step after step, never realizing that he was drawing closer and closer to a 6-foot hole in the ground.
Oh. Who are you kidding?
When he climbed into the ring thinking he would leave once again as AEW World Champion, he took one step too close to that grave, and the better Adam laid him down in it. And the world listened to the sound of his body hitting the dirt. It's from a freshly cut buckshot, and that sound was boom.
Oh, Adam Page. Oh, my God. He cut right through the heart of Adam Cole, baby, with that promo. I'm ready. Sunday, March 8th, live on pay-per-view. Hangman Adam Page defending his AEW World Championship against Adam Cole, baby. I cannot wait. Adam Page, he felt like a world champion there. As we get to the greatest of all time, Brian Danielson is talking.
He's technically excellent.
Talking about Daniel Garcia. He has a match with him later tonight.
On the mat. But you know, the big difference is I had a great mentor in William Regal.
Ooh, William Regal.
2.0? You see, imagine what it would be like if he was training with somebody like Bryan Danielson or training with somebody
Daniel
like
Garcia
John
and Bryan
Moxley.
Danielson does not sound like a bad idea to me.
Entirely different level, and I am going to show him the difference tonight.
I cannot wait for this match. Oh my God.
Of John Moxley. Last week, Mox, you said that before we fight together, we need to bleed
together.
Well, do you know what? Tonight, after the match, I'm going to give you that answer. And we'll have more.
Oh my God. What a Dynamite this is wrapping up to be. The dissension between the Young Bucks and Red Dragon. Hangman Adam Page cutting right through Adam Cole with a promo. And Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. My God. This is just... And that's just the start of it. We're going to have a promo, a face-to-face confrontation between Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho later tonight. Jade Cargill is going to be defending the TBS TBS Championship tonight against the Bunny. Oh my God. And then you have House of Black versus Penta El Zero Miedo. Oh my God. And Pac? My God. My God, what a Dynamite this is going to be. And we're only We're only half an hour into the show. We're only a quarter of the way there. And I love that. I love that. Guys, put your questions in the chat. Hit that like button. Helps the show grow. Helps the channel grow. Helps my self-esteem. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Dynamite, as always, delivering, at least for the first quarter hour. Let's see how they do as we go on, you know. But, man, so far, so great. AEW Dynamite has been great. They're in commercial right now. Guys, let me know what you guys think of Dynamite so far. Let me know what you guys think of this stream. Let me know what you guys think about anything. Literally anything. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh man, Cowboy Shiznit, as JR would say. You love to hear that. I love when JR says, "Well, we're ready for some Cowboy Shiznit." Like, don't y'all love it? Like, I don't know. JR has had some amazing calls. It's like his calls, like the smaller ones, like when he's like, "Oh, we're ready for some Cowboy Shiznit," or it's like Hangman Adam Page finally showed up to work. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, that's very clever. It's like, where you been, Eddie? With Eddie Kingston, I was like, oh my God, JR, you get wrestling. You get wrestling. And, you know, he's very smart. Like, I know he gets a lot of stuff from fans because, you know, he's older and, you know, he might mess up a name or might say WWE. I mean, you know, like, again, stuff that I'm not excusing it, right? But I'm like, dude, it's not like he doesn't mess up like every single call, you know. I mean, and he's JR. I don't care, you know. Like he's still fun to watch. He's still one of the best announcers there is. He adds a lot to the show. JR's great. He's great. I know a lot of people want to give him gruff, but he's great. And I don't know. I don't even know what else to say about it. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. MJF making his way to the ring right now. Maxwell Jacob Friedman as CM Punk laid down the challenge or laid down the gauntlet to MJF last week, saying, "Will you be my Valentine? If you're Piper in Portland, I'm your Valentine," I should say, as he will face CM Punk at Revolution in a dog collar match. And MJF, he looks different. He sounds different. Looks like he's a little emotional. He's not ready to be in a dog collar match with CM Punk. But let's hear what he has to say.
Guys, I get it.
The crowd chanting CM Punk. Bridgeport, Connecticut is Punk country.
I used to love CM Punk too.
Emotional MJF crying. There's tears running down his eyes.
Exactly the easiest person in the world to like, but I would just like you. Just give me an opportunity here.
A different MJF, perhaps?
You know, CM Punk, he showed a photograph he showed a photograph last week and he said that for him it was just another Friday. Well, for me it wasn't. Because I know it's really easy to think that I was raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. I know it was really easy to believe that you people understand my upbringing. But the fact of the matter is, at one point in my life, the only reason I got out of bed in the morning was because of professional wrestling. Just like all
Ooh.
you, I love professional.
Emotional MJF tonight.
I love AEW. And yes, you know what? That day meant more to me than just a Friday. That day meant everything to me.
MJF opening up about
Time 2007.
his love of pro wrestling.
I got a litany of learning disabilities. I have severe attention deficit disorder.
See,
Every
oh
single
my,
day
this
in school for me
this guy,
was hell.
this guy, dude, this guy. I have
The
80.
one thing
Okay.
I was good at was football. I tried out for the team. I was one of, only 2 Jewish kids that tried out. We got Jews in the house.
Oh my God, MJF. Repping, hey, for the culture, right?
I actually, the coach decided to start me as a middle linebacker, and that meant everything to me because for once I thought I fit in. And then the next day at school, I'm walking the hallway of my school, and I see my teammates walking up to me, and I'm excited because for once in my life, I actually think I'm gonna make friends. And
But,
they're angry.
uh-oh.
And in their hands, they're holding rolls of quarters. And all of them decided to throw the quarters at me as hard as they physically could. And they said, "Pick it up, Jew boy, pick it up."
Oh, wow.
I went home and I cried and I cried and I cried, but finally I stopped because I realized today's Friday, and that means tonight I get to meet my hero CM Punk at an autograph signing.
Ooh, MJF getting real.
CM Punk, my hero, the guy I looked up to. CM Punk, the best in the world. That day meant everything to me, and when I went back home, I made a promise to myself that I was gonna be just like my hero CM Punk. I wasn't gonna be afraid to speak up for myself. This 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy, was gonna become the best in the world.
Inspirational story from MJF.
Fast forward, December 2013. I've gotten stronger, I've gotten faster, I've got football scholarship offers coming at me left and right. But I don't give a damn because all I want to be is like my hero CM Punk. I want to be a professional wrestler. I'm studying tape. I'm watching matches until my eyes bleed. I'm practicing promos in the mirror. I am practicing promos in the mirror until my voice gets
MJF in tears, crying.
just like CM Punk. January 2014. You leave me. When I needed you most, when I believed in you, you left me. You left all of us.
It's true.
That's when I realized if the best in the world couldn't do it, why could some dumb 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy?
MJF
So I went to college like a good boy. I packed my bags. I
making a
drove home,
compelling case.
put on my dreams, and I buried my happiness deep down. I buried my dreams deep down until one day I'm in my dorm room. I'm scrolling on Instagram, and there's an account called The Wrestling Classic, and there is a photograph of CM Punk shaking hands with Bryan Danielson. CM Punk, the same guy who I believed in, the same guy who left me when I needed him most. I was livid. I packed my bags, I got in my car, and I made a promise to myself that day. I made a promise that I was gonna become the best in the world in spite of CM Punk. I made a promise that whatever outcasted kid at school who was getting bullied, had me to watch on his TV screen, and I made a promise.
Oh my
that
God,
I was
MJF.
high and dry, just like you did, Punk. You gutless coward. At Revolution, March 6th, you can choke me with the chain. You can whip me with the chain. You can make me bleed buckets. But I will not quit. Because if I quit, then I'd be no better than you.
My God.
And we all know that's not the case. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you. And you know it.
Did I just become an MJF fan? I think I think I'm rooting for MJF.
The aforementioned Mr. Punk
My God, what a promo. My God, what a promo.
I don't think I've ever heard MJF speak from the heart like that.
Listen, I had 5 kids. A couple of them had ADD. It's no joke, man. I get it. I can't believe
And CM Punk just walked out to the ring, and he's staring at MJF with a confused look on his face. This is a serious matter between these two. He's staring, he's confused. CM Punk shrugging his shoulders. Is he feeling sympathy for MJF? What's happening here? And he wants to look MJF in the eye to know if he's serious. CM Punk asking MJF, is it true? Is it true? MJF says it's true. Staring right into CM Punk. Each man eye to eye. MJF, tears as he walks away from CM Punk. And now CM Punk, he looks confused, kerfuffled, torn, conflicted. As MJF, oh my God, tears running down his face, walking away in silence as after one of the most compelling, moving promos I've ever seen. My God. MJF, my God. Oh my God. MJF. My God. My God. Like, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. My God. MJF. Oh my God. I feel like Titus. Remember at WrestleMania 36 when Titus O'Neil, like after the Firefly Funhouse match, they cut to Titus O'Neil and he just goes, "I'm not sure what I just saw." That's kind of how I feel about that promo, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I genuinely think MJF just cut one of the best promos I've ever seen. And that's not like hyperbole. I'm literally in front of you guys right now in just shock at the delivery, the content, and the way it's just presented. That might be one of the best promos I've ever... That actually is probably one of the best. That is 100% one of the best promos I've ever seen. Wow. Wow. Like, I don't know where to move on from that, guys. I really don't. That was Maxwell Jacob Friedman just made me, and not only, I mean, I'm already, if we're talking about reality, I'm already an MJF fan, but I think MJF might be the good guy. I think MJF might be the good guy because he hit on many different points here. The fact that he was bullied, the fact that that after all the bullying, after all the adversity he went through as a child, the one thing that gave him hope, the one thing that made him follow his dream as a pro wrestler, the one thing that made all of it worth it was seeing CM Punk on that Friday that picture was taken. And for Maxwell Jacob Friedman, that meant everything. And then when in 2014, January 2014, when Punk left, his drive went away and all his ambition of pro wrestling went away. And my God, MJF in tier AEW. Give this man everything he asks for in 2024. The bidding war of 2024 cannot be allowed to happen. AEW, lock him down forever. For life, baby. My God, MJF. My God. Like, wow. And then Sean Ross Sapp just tweeted this out. MJF making CM Punk confront good faith criticisms of him leaving in 2014 instead of LOL, I bought your house, you quieter people is deep shit. That was great. I retweet Sean Ross Sapp. That was, my God, MJF. My God, that man is talented. Oh my God. Oof. Anyway, there's more wrestling. What is next? JR right there. That was perfect, JR. What's next? As I know exactly what's next. House of Black versus Penta and Pac. House of Black members Brody King and Malachi Black are making their way to the rings here as they enter to their absolute banger of a theme. Brody King, Malachi Black, the Kings of the Black Throne. There's the potential of a Buddy Murphy debut tonight. My God, MJ. I still cannot get over how great that promo was by MJF. I still cannot get over how great that promo was.
Warfare on his opponents. But a few weeks ago on Dynamite, JR, the bastard Pac returned to action. He seemed to gain the upper hand on Malachi Black.
Certainly did. Great rivalry building there, but this is
My God.
I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be fooled by their new music, their new look. They have the same winning, aggressive attitude. Highly skilled, both guys.
Malachi Black and Brody King. As Justin Roberts said, honor the House of Black.
Again, I'm still in disbelief of what I just saw, but got to get on with it. House of Black entering the ring, and now here we go. It's the bastard Pac. Oh my God, I love Pac. I love Pac's new gimmick of being blind, and he just goes like, "Oh, I can't see." Malachi Black. Oh, I can see you clearly now, Malachi Black. Like, money gimmick there of Pac just being blind and then being see. I love that. He's just cutting promos while he's blind, blinded by the mist from Malachi Black.
Of handing Kings of the Black Throne their first loss here in AEW until Malachi Black blew that mist into the eyes of Penta. And by doing so, Malachi once again made a very, very powerful foe.
This should be an outstanding tag team matchup. As
Pac bringing out Penta. 2/3 of Death Triangle here as Rey Fenix still recovering from that fractured arm. Penta says, Cero miedo. As Penta making an interesting entrance here. Is that Alex Abrahantes? My God. Penta with a eerie entrance here. Penta rising from the dead. Penta Oscuro. The alter ego of Penta has reared his scary head tonight. Penta Oscuro has been awoken, as Excalibur just said, very, very, very correctly, by Malachi Black. He has brought out the darkest sides of Penta and the Bastard Pack. My God, I can't wait for this match. My God.
But also the Bastard Pack.
2/3 of Death Triangle. My God, I can't wait for this match. This entrance is amazing. Malachi Black, he's eyeing down both of these competitors. Brody King as well. Oh, God. What a match this is going to be, folks. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Penta Oscuro, baby.
Buddy Pack is ready to knock his head clean off. Oh! And Brody King jumped him on the outside.
Here we go. Oh, Penta. Ooh, Penta with a super kick to Malachi Black, sending him to the outside. Brody King eats a super kick to the midsection, sending him to the outside. Penta Oscuro now on the top rope. Penta Oscuro dives to the outside, takes out the Kings of the Black Throne. Penta Oscuro has been awoken, and it is awoken a monster inside of Penta. As the bell finally rings, Pac to the top rope. To a pro Malachi Black, hits the 450. Cover, 1, 2, almost 3. It would have been ended right there. Nice 450 splash as Alex wearing some very scary makeup as well. As now Malachi Black being double teamed here by 2/3 of Death Triangle. Penta Oscuro tags in now. Oscuro now working on Black. Ooh, Black hits a big boot to Oscuro. Penta now driving Malachi Black into the corner. Tags in Pac. Pac now working on Malachi. Big boot to the big head of Malachi Black. The big head. Here we go now. Malachi Black finally gets the better of Pac as he drives him into the corner, tags in Brody King, and now the Kings of the Black Throne are going to be working on Pac in the corner. Off the ropes goes Pac. Ooh, big clothesline by Brody King. Cover on Pac. 1, 2, almost 3. Picture in picture. Don't go anywhere. No. I love Excalibur. Don't go anywhere. This tag team match will continue in picture in picture. I love it. I love it. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Go check out Real Take Sports as well. That is our main channel where we talk about all things sports. That's youtube.com/Real Take Sports. We're on our way to 2,000 subs over there. We're also trying to build this channel, Real Take Wrestling. All of the wrestling content going to be over here. But if you're into sports, Real Take Sports, youtube.com/Real Take Sports. Go subscribe there as we continue our journey over there. Man, oh man. Also, be sure to ask your questions in the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Dynamite. Let me know what you guys think about WWE. Let me know what you guys think about anything, honestly. I'm here to talk. I'm here. Make it worthwhile. As we are still in picture-in-picture, Kings of the Black Throne versus 2/3 of Death Triangle. Oh, man. Romeo El Idolo, that is True Heel Heat Romeo, or Romeo from True Heel Heat. Go give him a follow, by the way. He's an awesome dude. Says, I like that MJF promo much more when the other shoe drops, and it was just to soften Punk so he can take advantage of him. If Punk falls for that, he's a bigger fool than we thought. Hey, man, you're not wrong, Romeo. You're not wrong. Like, I mean, you're not wrong. But, I mean, no, that was just a great promo, for being honest. Like, MJF, if I'm at AEW, I'm paying this man, forget $5 million a year, give him 10. Like, I don't care. Keep him. Never let him go. This man is everything for your company. My God, he's the best. My God. You want to talk about CM Punk being the best in the world? MJF is truly better than you, and everyone knows it. Like, I'm rooting for MJF in this feud now, just solely based off that promo. My hair is a mess, is what it is. But my God, MJF. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. What a promo that was by Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Let me know what you guys thought about MJF's promo. As we are in picture-in-picture in this match between Penta, Pac, taking on the House of Black members of Brody King and Malachi Black, as Excalibur would say. Oh, man. Man, and the Dynamite is stacked, too. We still have a TBS championship match. We still have Eddie Kingston gonna be and a face-to-face confrontation between Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho. There is so much more to take place live tonight on AEW Dynamite. And I'm going to be here for all of it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh, buddy. Who says that? Buddy. Who, you're my buddy. Buddy. I love to hear it. We got Kevin Davis saying bye. Later, dude. Yeah, maybe like that. As they're finally back here from picture-in-picture, Malachi Black delivers a German suplex pin on Pac, broken up by Penta. Penta screwing us into the outside. As Malachi Black is taking an absolute beating throughout this matchup, tags in Brody King to a prone Pac. Here we go. Brody King holding Pac for Malachi. Pac now. Oh, Malachi misses the big knee, hitting Brody King right in the face. Pac off the ropes. Hits an enziguri on Malachi Black. Eats a clothesline by Brody King. But Penta off the top, cross body. Penta tagged in. He's the legal man, and he just absolutely took out Brody King with a cross body. All four men, I should say, are down.
And our main event, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson versus Red Death, Daniel Garcia.
Up to a 7 count. Malachi Black gets to his feet. Breaks the 10 count. I never understood that rule. To this day, never understood that rule. Here we go. The Kings of the Black Throne looking for Dante's Inferno. Pac pulls Penta off. Now Brody King trying to taking advantage of an opportunity here. Pac hits Brody King with a big boot to the face. Brody King now goes off the ropes. Another big boot to the face of Brody King. Brody King now ragdolling Pac, and Brody King eats a Sherman suplex by Pac. But there was a tag made. Malachi Black is the legal man. Double super kick. And now they're looking for the fear factor. They don't realize Malachi Black is the legal man. And Malachi went for the miss. It's being blocked. It has been blocked by Penta. And now Penta with a roll-up on Black. 1, 2, 3. Death Triangle. Get the victory, but Brody King immediately attacking both members. Pac and Penta Oscuro being taken out, stomping a mud hole.
Malachi's choking. He is
Malachi choking on his own mist right now
in the ring.
after it was blocked by Penta, but Brody King is right there as Penta got the victory on Malachi to take out this contingent of Death Triangle. Rick Knox trying to tell him the match is over, but Brody King not listening, not caring. Punishing Penta is right.
Even after the bell.
Yeah, this is senseless right here.
Brody King just squeezing the face of Penta.
You just can't be.
And now he's focusing his attention on Pac. Putting that big size, whatever boot. Squeezing the life out of the face of Pac. And wait a minute.
He's trying to get that taste.
And Malachi trying to get the taste of the mist out of his mouth. And now a big shovel, the shovel that Penta brought out to the ring. Malachi is going to bring it into the ring now. And oh, God, this can't be good.
Brought the shovel to the ring, and now Malachi.
And it's not a golden shovel, people.
That's the first thing I thought of, JR.
Malachi Black, shovel in hand. Prone Penta in the middle of the ring. Oh, no. No. To the throat. Shovel to the throat of Penta. Lights go out. Lights go out. Who is it?
What the?
Lights on, lights off, lights on, lights off.
Lights just turned off. And lights are on. It's Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews. Malachi Black has seen a ghost.
Matthews and Malachi Black looks like he's seen a ghost.
The man who blinded Malachi Black over a year ago.
It's a hell of a gift.
Buddy Matthews is all elite, baby.
Who this young man is.
And as Buddy Matthews
Buddy Matthews.
staring a hole through Malachi Black, the man who he has so much history with.
And a ghost from Malachi's past has come to haunt him here in All Elite Wrestling.
Buddy Matthews now, turns his attention to Pac, and he's taking out Penta. We spoke way too soon as Malachi Black is laughing. Brody King is laughing.
That's what you got to assume. And
The House of Black is complete with Buddy Matthews, Brody King, and Malachi Black, the team that is likely going to run a rough shot through this company over the next few years. As Malachi and Buddy Matthews now face to face, the intensity in the eyes of these two men again. That eye, that bruised, broken, battered eye of Malachi Black was taken out by Buddy Matthews in WWE.
the House of Black has just.
And now Brody King bringing in the steel chairs.
There's Penta can take absolutely no more here. No more.
Buddy chants echoing this arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Something.
And now, oh no, Buddy Matthews is holding the head of Penta.
With the chair set up.
As Malachi now is talking, inspiring, speaking into the ear of Buddy Matthews.
Not sure he wants to do this or not. Seemingly, he's thinking about it.
Oh no.
Oh, they're trying to crush his face.
Matthews, oh my God, drove,
The driven face.
oh my God,
Chair.
face first into the chair with the force of his whole foot. Oh my God. The House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews as the lights go out one more time. The music plays.
What a powerful triumph.
A big statement here from Malachi Black and Oh my God, a huge statement, I should say here, by the House of Black. My God. We're only halfway through this show, and it's been great. Oh my God, guys.
by the House of Black.
Oh my God, what a dynamite this has been.
And we're just getting rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. Explosion after explosion. Surprise after surprise.
And JR, we know it's going to be combustible when Eddie Kingston and
Oh my God.
meet face to face in the ring, and Tony, the qualifying match.
Ricky Stark, FTW champion.
My God, we have so much left to do, so much left to see, guys. Look at all the stuff that still has to happen. The Eddie Kingston, oh my God, like, okay, I don't even know where to start here. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm losing any semblance of concentration I had. Up next, it is the confrontation between Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston. I cannot wait for that promo. And then on top of that, you got a qualifying match between Ricky Starks and 10 of the Dark Order. Jade Cargill going to be defending her TBS championship against the Bunny. And the main event, Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. It's like he's having a match with himself from 20 years ago. My God, what a dynamite. We're only halfway through, and this has been one of the best dynamites I've ever seen. Like, just when I think, you know, oh, they're going to have a bad show or whatever. Oh my God, AEW just knows pro wrestling. The AEW just knows pro wrestling. And in case anyone needed the confirmation, by the way, just in case anyone needed the confirmation, I'm gonna try to pull it up here so everyone can see it in all its glory. Let's see, as I try to fix my zinc. By the way, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There it is, Buddy Matthews, All Elite, baby. Buddy Matthews has joined AEW, and he has also joined the House of Black, teaming up with the man who, again, he blinded Malachi Black in WWE. It comes full circle. I love the fact that pro wrestling history is AEW history. That is fantastic. I absolutely big time. A winner is you. Oh man, what a show this has been. What a freaking show, people. Like, oof. We're, again, only halfway through, and God, what do I say? What's left to say? Guys, you know what is left to say. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got a lot of videos on wrestling, clips from Real Take Wrestle Talk, breaking news, lists, live streams, and much more. So hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's get us that subscriber number up. Be sure to subscribe. And if you're a fan of sports in general, go over to our main channel, Real Take Sports. We're getting our journey to 2K subscribers right now. Real Take, youtube.com/Real Take Sports for all the latest talk from the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. That's youtube.com/Real Take Sports. All the wrestling stuff over here on Real Take Wrestling. We're keeping it real goes right, baby. Let's get it. Again, the big news that we just saw, Buddy Matthews, people. Yes, not a joke. Buddy Matthews, a.k.a. Buddy Murphy from WWE, is All Elite. What a time to be alive in AEW, and he is a member of the House of Black. Again, the man who he blinded in WWE. Full circle, baby. You'd love to see it. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Put your questions, comments, and concerns in the chat as well. Oh, man. We still have an hour of Dynamite to go. And it's been one of the best shows they put on in a very long time, which is saying a lot. Let's see if the second hour holds up to the first. Oh my God, this is perfect. Public Enemies podcast just tweeted out a picture. Oh my God, this is perfect. Like, wow. Wow. A winner is you guys. Guys, go follow this account just based off of that. At the enemies PE3. They just tweeted out a picture. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. That was a thing that happened for a second. Sorry about that. But they just tweeted out a picture of Buddy Pine, aka Syndrome from The Incredibles, and saying like MJF said like Syndrome when he was Incredible, and then when he became Syndrome. Anyway, but that was a thing. It was cool. And you know what's cooler, guys? The confrontation that's about to happen. Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, the influencer, Chris Jericho, making his way to the ring, the first ever AEW World Champion, the leader of the Inner Circle, confronting the man who he blames for destroying his group, destroying his Inner Circle. Eddie Kingston already in the ring. Fans singing along. There's security in the ring to break these two up. There's an impending brawl all the time when these two are in the ring, people. Jericho eating up the reaction from the fans. My life, I become. The song is great. I don't care what anyone says. Fozzie's over, people. Fozzie's over. Or, sorry, a song from Fozzie's over. As Eddie Kingston clapping sarcastically. Oh, here we go, Eddie. I love Eddie Kingston. I'm just going to react, people. I'm just going to react to this.
First off, I don't like you anyway. Why are you in here? What is this? What is this? You need to calm down a bit.
There's security. Eddie Kingston, why is there security?
Security to be here because I want us to talk to each other like men, okay? I don't want us to fight each other like common street thugs, which I know you consider yourself to be. If you try it tonight, they're going to take care of it. Are you calling me a street thug? Yes. You don't even know what that means. No, you're lucky.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Eddie Kingston's going to kill Chris Jericho.
Because in all honesty, I have no idea why we're doing this. I'm not a sports entertainer, Chris. I'd rather just fight.
Oh my God.
You know what? Since you're not gonna fight me right here, hey Tony Khan, hey, do me a favor, get me Statlander and Willow Nightingale or something. Give me 2 women wrestling, please. Let's do something here. This is a wrestling company, not a sports entertainment company.
Oh my God.
Go down the block.
Eddie Kingston, they're in Connecticut. He said, my man, go down the block. This is not a sports entertainment company. Eddie Kingston. Oh my God. He's great.
Well, like you said, we are just down the road from Stanford, so maybe I will give you a little sports entertainment.
Oh, fans booing.
I guarantee that this sports entertainment will actually be entertaining. Because I'm going to tell you a story, Eddie. A story about Eddie Kingston.
By the way, Chris Jericho's in great shape. I just want to say that. He's in great shape.
Everybody in the locker room was so excited. Eddie Kingston's coming. Eddie Kingston's coming. And I was thinking to myself, who the hell is Eddie Kingston?
Who the hell is Eddie Kingston?
I'm being honest. I mean, I keep an eye on what's going on in the indie scene. I had never heard of you before. As a matter of fact, I thought maybe they were talking about Eddie Edwards. And then...
Oh, my God. Eddie Edwards?
And then I saw you, and I realized why I'd never heard of you before. It's because you look like a jobber.
You look like a jobber? Eddie Kingston. His face is so funny.
But wait. saw your match against what's his name, and I heard your promo, and I realized I might not have heard of you before, but this guy is good. This guy is very good. This guy's got something really special. He's got what it takes to go to the top. And I told you that just a few days later. I even told you it wouldn't be long before you became a huge baby face in AEW because the people are going to love you. And I was right. What's a baby face?
Eddie Kingston keeping kayfabe. What's a baby face? What's a I love it.
Busting your ass on the indies and getting over and overcoming your physical and mental issues. You finally, after all those years, signed a contract with AEW and you made it to the big time at the age of 38 years old.
Oh, we made it to the big time at the age of 38. What a backhanded compliment.
Everybody was so happy for you. Eddie deserves it. We're excited for Eddie. Everybody that is but me. I didn't give two shits about your sob story.
Oof.
I didn't give two shits about you. And I'll tell you the reason why. I realized that you're jealous of Chris Jericho.
Oh, jealous of Jericho?
You didn't make it to the big time until you were 38 years old, but you know that I made it to the big time when I was 22 years old.
Ooh. Harsh words from Jericho.
By the time I was 38, I'd already main evented pay-per-views. I had toured the world headlining arenas. I had been a multiple-time world champion, and I'd made millions of dollars. You're jealous of me, Edward.
Edward. Called him Edward.
Hold on. The reason why you're jealous is deep down inside, you don't believe you can ever achieve what Chris Jericho has achieved.
Oof.
And deep down inside, you don't think you can ever be at my level. Am I right?
Chris Jericho getting real with Eddie Kingston.
First off, Christopher, what do you want? You talked about all this main event and all this stuff. You want a cookie?
You want a cookie, he says. You want a cookie.
Doesn't care. The only reason why you renovated all these places and done all this stuff was because, let's be honest, I wasn't there.
Ooh.
See, I'm a different type of cat, dog. I'm not like you. I don't leech off people like you do.
I don't leech off people, he says.
Lie and talk to the promoters to get other people's legs cut out from under them. No, I tell the promoter to F off if he wants me to do that, because I'm going to do things my way, and I'm going to be me till I die.
Eddie Kingston. Love to see it.
Look at myself in the mirror. And now you're out here doing this and talking about that. You know what, Chris? I don't want to talk to you. Because all you're doing is sucking the blood out of me, and my blood's too tough for you, dog. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid, dog. You know what I mean? You may do it to the young guys back there and tell them, hey, kid, you got a bright future. Like, team up with me.
Raspberry Kingston here.
I'd rather do things on my own. And you know what, Chris? You know what, man? I want to fight. How about it? Me and you at the pay-per-view. How about it, Chris? All right.
Eddie Kingston versus Jericho.
I'm going to answer that question, but first I want to ask you a question of my own, Eddie. Have you ever heard of achieveophobia? Do you know what that means? No, I'm not. I got
Achieveophobia. Oh, I love Eddie Kingston. He's so real.
It's the fear of success, and that is you to a T. You're terrified to make it to the top. You're terrified to make it to the mountain, the mountain that I live on. Because if you did, you would fall instantly right off the other side, and you know it. Because you consider your destiny to be one of a failure. You know why? I read all the stories about you online. I know your family's history. I know your family's history.
Ooh.
You said it to the world. Your very first hero was your uncle, and he was a failure.
Oh my God, Chris Jericho.
You believed in your own father, and he was a failure.
Oh my God, Jericho. Tread lightly now, Chris.
And deep down inside, you think you're a failure as well. I've seen guys like you come and go, Eddie, and I can tell you exactly what your problem is. You can't win the big one. You can't win the big one. And when you challenge me for Revolution, let me tell you something, brother. In this company,
Let me tell you something, brother.
the big one. Me, not Moxley, not Danielson, not Punk, not the heavyweight champion, Hangman Page.
He's not wrong.
Chris Jericho is the big one in this company.
He's not wrong. Jericho is the guy.
The Devil God, Le Champion. And if you want to challenge me at Revolution, man, you got it. Jericho, Kingston, May 6th at the pay-per-view, March 6th at the pay-per-view. You got it. But like I said, Eddie, okay, fine. But you can't win the big one and you won't. But I'll tell you this right now. If you do manage to beat me, Chris Jericho, I swear to God, I will look you in the eye, I will shake your hand, and I will tell you that you have my utmost and ultimate respect. Because that'll mean that I helped you get over the one thing that's holding you back, and that's the fear of success. You dig?
Oh my God, Jericho getting deep.
Let me give you a warning, okay? We got the match, great. But don't give me the Chris Jericho that did the Mimosa match. Don't give me the Chris Jericho that got pushed off the cage by MJF. Give me the Chris Jericho that was the first world champion in this company. Give me the Chris Jericho that bled buckets in Tennessee. Let me get the Chris Jericho that got respect from one of my heroes, Tenru, and war and wrestled out there. Give me the Chris Jericho that turned WCW upside down. Give me the Chris Jericho that your close friend Levesque hated. Give me that. Because if you don't, I'm gonna eat you alive.
Chris Jericho, Eddie Kingston. This is amazing.
I'm gonna give you that Chris Jericho and so much more, Eddie Kingston, and I'll say it again. I can see it in your eyes right now. You don't believe that you can beat me. You don't believe that you can win the big one. And your opinion of yourself deep down inside is the same opinion that I have of you. You are nothing more than a loser.
Oof.
And you always will be. You can't win the big one, ever. Hit my music.
Hit my music, he says. Chris Jericho. Oh my God. Telling Eddie Kingston you can't win the big one. March 6th, Orlando, Florida. AEW Dynamite, or AEW Revolution. The demo god, the influencer, Le Champion, Chris Jericho versus one of the most beloved pro wrestlers in the game today. Eddie Kingston, one-on-one, mano y mano, for respect. My God. As we cut to Matt Hardy and Andrade backstage.
But I do have a question. Are you going to tag Isaiah Cassidy in to win the title? Is that going to be your strategy?
I don't need anybody in my corner for win, but we are a company. You're my back, I ain't your back.
Of course, man. I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. Of course you're going to win. But how about this? Since Isaiah did win the match on Monday, how about we do this huge match and give me a huge opportunity? I say we get the soon-to-be...
They're talking about dark stuff.
Andrade, Big Money Matt Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy takes on Sting, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin in
Ooh.
the first ever Tornado Trios match.
Tornado Trios match. I love it too.
How about that for a match?
This is a Face of the Revolution qualifying match.
As we got a Face of the Revolution match coming up here. It's the FTW World Champion Ricky Starks against Dark Order member 10. Absolute Ricky Starks, I should say. 40-8 record in All Elite Wrestling. When's this man getting a world title shot? It's a great question. When?
Yes, sir. Looking forward to this JR, this match right now with Starks.
I'm fired up for this right now. We're ready. My crew, namely Starks, is ready. Ricky Starks. Starks, damn it.
Ricky Starks. Oh, there you go. I love Taz on commentary. Yeah, that's a win. Taz on commentary is always a win.
Already qualified for that Face of the Revolution ladder match, and that is Powerhouse Hobbs.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Dark Order from the key, weighing 240 pounds, Dark Order number 10.
10 making his way to the ring. One of the biggest powerhouses that All Elite Wrestling has to offer.
In the Face of the Revolution ladder match, this would be a fourth right here in 10.
Now, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, and Limitless Keith Lee have already qualified for that matchup. And speaking of Limitless Keith Lee, the first ever AEW trading cards from Upper Deck have arrived in hobby shops and retailers nationwide, and for a limited time, you can get a special Keith Lee preview card. Visit UpperDeckEPack.com before next Wednesday at noon Eastern to get your hands on this rare Keith Lee card.
I'm personally very high on those JR cards.
Very high on the. Of course, JR's high on the JR cards.
Taz, we had a very close view last Friday night on Rampage when 10 went one-on-one with Adam Cole. He had Cole locked in that full Nelson.
Yeah, sure thing. I mean, and when 10 puts on that full Nelson, it's usually all over. And you see the power and size advantage he has on Starks. But trust me, the old cliche, speed kills. That's why I trust.
Speed does kill. He's right about that.
That's a good point because Ricky Starks is one of the fastest, quickest in all of AEW. And he is a champion to boot.
Super savvy also.
Super savvy also. I love Taz on commentary.
That wasn't smart.
No, that was not savvy.
Yeah, exactly. But that's now using your quickness and stick and move. That's what I like there, Ricky. There you go, man. Come on, Ricky. You know about a photo shoot. Give this face. Yeah, I hear you on that, JR. I definitely hear you on that. But Ricky is so confident, Taz. He is, and he has his own style. Yeah, I get it. You know, but right now, it's tough with someone like, Big Ten here pounding on your head.
And we have already three men, three behemoths in that Face of the Revolution ladder match. Could you imagine adding 10 to that mix?
Oh, you're right. With Keith Lee, with Hobbs,
Powerhouse Hobbs.
With Wardlow, massive men right there. But look at this.
Starks was looking for the swinging DDT. 10.
I'm not going to count Stocks out.
Stocks.
No, you can't.
I love how JR says that. Stocks.
Delayed vertical suplex here by 10.
Blood rushing to the brain.
And he plants Starks. The action in this Face of the Revolution qualifying match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go in.
Popeye's flounder fish sandwich is the real deal. Made with crispy flounder.
Flounder fish sandwich. Again, does anyone have an opinion on this Popeye's flounder fish sandwich?
Signature tartar sauce. Now that's a sandwich.
Please let me know if you do.
Get our delicious flounder fish sandwich today.
In the great storm of 1781.
The Great Storm of 1781. John Jameson. Something. Buy this
Why
whiskey.
did he go in after it? Taste. That's why. Men put their skin through a lot. Day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin-strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. Dove Men Plus Care. Smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
New Spicy Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut. Hurts so good. With this spicy marinara sauce and sliced red chilies, it's like a roundhouse kick to the taste buds. Now don't be bashful with the fiery flakes. The new Spicy Lovers Pizza. Get it before it's gone. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
No one out-pizzas the Hut. Better than Papa John's. Although, hey man, the truth will come out about Papa John's. Trust me, the truth will come out. Everyone will see the light.
I need to tell you something.
I love that meme. It's one of my favorite memes of all time. He ate 30 pizzas. Like 30 pizzas in like 20 days or whatever it was. What a meme. And I love how like now he just doesn't like, he doesn't even like try to fight the meme. He embraces it. I love it. I'm here for, I don't love what he did at all, but I'm here for the meme.
Be a minute. It's a lot of tree.
It's a lot of tree. That's what Snoop Dogg said. Or that's what he says every day. Or maybe he says that's not enough tree. That's probably what Snoop Dogg really says. Like, that's not enough tree. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos released.
Between an agent and a realtor is real. The expertise to handle unexpected situations. That's who we are.
TurboTax Live matches you with a tax expert who is right for you.
What?
All right.
Live in New York. Shot a Super Bowl commercial in Los Angeles.
I can sort that all out for you.
Get matched to your tax expert with TurboTax Live.
Oh, hell. What was AEW's biggest beatdown? The choice is yours.
AEW's biggest beatdown.
Cast your vote now at AEWAwards.com.
AEWAwards.com. I guess they're doing year-end awards for All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, I need friends.
I guess they are.
That was awesome.
DC Movie Marathon.
The DC movie marathon. Who cares? Who cares about the DCEU? All those movies suck. Well, most of those movies suck. Here we go. 10 has Ricky on the ropes. Let's see. Can 10 punches take it into the face of the Revolution ladder match? Ricky Starks back in the ring, off the ropes, caught by 10. 10 now looking for the full Nelson here. Can 10 put it away? It's locked in. The full Nelson is locked in. Ricky Starks able to get to the ropes, looking for the $1 Million Dream reversal. Eats a clothesline. Does Ricky Starks by 10. 10 has had the upper hand, I should say, in most of this match. Looking for the full Nelson again. Can he get it locked in? He's got it. Full Nelson's locked in, and there's nowhere for Ricky Starks to go. As Starks ripping the mask. He's tearing out the mask of 10. 10 lets go. Spear by Ricky Starks. Cover 1, 2, 3. Ricky Starks going to the face of the Revolution ladder match along with Powerhouse Hobbs. The FTW World Champion will be in the face of the Revolution ladder match, competing for a chance at the TNT Championship. That's 2 members of Team Taz in there now. Oh, we got the Young Bucks promo now. Red Dragon with Adam Cole now.
Braylon, fire that thing up. Make sure you got it rolling.
Braylon.
We're going to the pay-per-view. Red Dragon. Brandon, why are you filming this, you idiot? Red Dragon.
Oh, here we go. Nick Jackson here.
What are you talking about? You kid boss.
I blacked out there. I blacked out. Why? You still got a shot for next week. You still got a chance to win.
They're right. We have a chance next week. Next week's Tag Royale, right? Yeah. And now we're even more motivated. You know why? Okay. Because we want to go to the pay-per-view.
Well, I'm glad we can motivate.
And kick your guys' asses.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love Kyle O'Reilly. Cheap shot. Adam Cole is unhappy with all of this.
Okay, for the love of God, you guys need to get along. I have enough on my plate right now as is with the AEW World Championship match. You two need to get along with those two, damn it. We're a team.
Adam Cole trying to hold Red Dragon and the Young Bucks together. Oh, he called him Brandon. A storm is coming, and it is Hurricane Jade. Oh my God, Hurricane Jade. Jade Cargill, the TBS champion, going to be defending her title against the Bunny. The Bunny already in the ring. Looks on in terror as the baddest, I'm not going to say baddest woman on the planet, that's Ronda Rousey, but the baddest bee in AEW, that bee show, baby. Jade Cargill. You want to talk about a bidding war? There's going to be a bidding war when Jade Cargill is finally up for grabs as far as her contract. When her contract runs out and she's got a chance to bid between AEW, WWE, you bet your bippy. You bet your sweet bippy. The WWE is going to be in on that as well. 27-0, first ever TBS champion, possibly the only ever TBS champion. And I can tell you one thing, she's definitely not losing to the Bunny right now. Jade's daughter looks on. She has a nice teal dye on her hair today. Love to see that. That's pretty cool. The Bunny has a 4-1 record in 2022, about to be 4-2 as Jade looking, it doesn't even look like she cares. Jade is just here to show up. She's not paid by the hour. She's here to show up, kick ass, and defend her title. Stare down here between the Bunny and Jade Cargill. Aubrey Edwards, the referee. Lock up here by Jade and the Bunny. Bunny driven back by Jade into the ropes. Jade Cargill now lets go. Ooh, just pushes the face of the Bunny in disrespect. And now they lock up again. The Bunny now driven back one more time by Cargill. Bunny able to drive her, I should say, into the turnbuckle now. Now, ooh, a push to the face by the Bunny. And now you don't want to anger Jade Cargill, who hits a big boot to the midsection. A little bit of a miss there, but big boot to the midsection of the Bunny by Jade Cargill. Cargill now grabs the arm of the Bunny. She's got the wrist lock locked in now. Grabs the other arm. Cargill lifting the Bunny up on one arm. Planting her. Trying to rip that arm out of its socket. Now she sits down with an arm lock between her legs. And she's doing push-ups as she's locked her legs on the arm of the Bunny. Jade Cargill is showing off, flexing on everybody right now. As Cargill now just twisting the arm. Just twisting the arm of the Bunny.
She doesn't think she can get beat, and she gets better each and every week, and she comes up with something new. Now this hammerlock locked in.
Hammerlock locked in, and now the Bunny able to get out of it. Fortunately for her.
With the experience advantage, but Jade with the power advantage, a wild swing and a miss, and Bunny whiplashing the neck of Jade Cargill, and now
Oh, the Bunny.
straight to the back of the head. You gotta look long and hard to find someone that has started their career as auspiciously. Oh my God! Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Our TBS Championship match will continue in picture-in-picture.
TBS Championship match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Well, luckily, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to be here. And if you guys are here as well, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, that's Real Take Sports. But we got a bunch of videos on pro wrestling, WWE, AEW, much, much more right here. Tony Khan, AEW's Tony Khan said, the big announcement is, oh wow, big and important announcement is like the first dance. Whoa, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So, for those of you who don't know, Tony Khan said earlier, I believe this week, that there's a big announcement coming soon to AEW. The quote is, and this was actually tweeted out. This is actually tweeted out by AEW. So there's an announcement coming up, and here's a quote from Tony Khan. I promise you something big is coming. It's not like the first dance where I can put a date, time, and place on it. I say exactly. I'll know when. But it is like the first dance, and I know something big and important is coming to AEW. I am excited about it. The tweet was also followed up by some words saying, the following, blah, blah, blah. Tony Khan just visited with Tony Schiavone to talk about the huge card, plus a big business deal that he's aiming to close very soon. So it is a business deal. It is a business deal. So this could potentially be, the rumor is at least, that this could potentially be something between AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling, and possibly Impact as well. That the three of those could put on a super show or potentially do some sort of agreed upon talent exchange long term, which is great for pro wrestling. Into my veins, baby. I want to see Okada in AEW. I just want to see it. And hell, I want to see Bryan Danielson in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hell, I want to see CM Punk in Impact. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. I don't know. Give it all to me? What song is that? I don't even know. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever any video is released. Oh, buddy. TBS World Championship match, or TBS Championship match, I should say, is continuing on in picture-in-picture. Smart Mark Sterling, by the way. This guy is perfect for Jade Cargill, because he doesn't take away from her. He adds to her, but Jade is still the primary like the spotlight is on her. She's the primary feature, the primary attraction of this total package. He just adds to her aura, and I love that. And he has these funny little quips, and it keeps things fun. It keeps things entertaining. It keeps her segments entertaining, which is good, which is really good. And she's also a threat. Love it. Love to see Smart Marks thriving. Here we go, Jade Cargill. Big elbow to the corner to the bunny. Jade has the bunny up in a fireman's carry. No, but the bunny now rakes the eyes of the TBS champion, Jade Cargill. The bunny, shot to the midsection. Bunny off the ropes. Bunny hits a knee to the face of Jade Cargill. And now Jade catches the bunny. And it might be over. Spine buster to the bunny. As Matt Hardy, who's in the bunny's corner, he throws the brass knuckles to the bunny. As Smart Mark Sterling tossed the TBS title to Jade Cargill. Aubrey Edwards distracting the ref. Smart Mark Sterling and Matt Hardy fighting on the outside. Bunny grabs the knucks. And Jade hits the knucks right out of the hands of the bunny with the TBS World Championship. Aubrey Edwards ejecting Matt Hardy now. Smart Mark Sterling ejected as well. He didn't even do anything. Jade Cargill roll up here by the bunny. 1, 2, almost 3. Jade, eats a super kick by the bunny. Another super kick by the bunny.
The bunny has a chance for a huge upset here.
The bunny now looking to hit her move. Jade grabs her. Jaded. Cover 1, 2, 3. Jade retains. What a match. What a match. Oh my God. Jade Cargill. The bunny. No, you are this is amazing. Oh my God, this is amazing. What a great episode of Dynamite. What a great episode of Dynamite. Jade Cargill retains 28-0 as Tony Schiavone is in the ring to interview the TBS champion, Jade Cargill. She takes the mic out of his hand. Jade's about to cut a promo.
Soon to be 30-0, soon to be 50-0. So the question is, who's next?
Who's next?
Better yet, who's left?
Who's left? Jade asks. Who's left? Oh, here we go. Ty Conti. Jade asks who's next. Ty Conti answers, it's me, baby. Here's Ty Conti.
Hey, Jade. I'm not just next. Actually, I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass, bitch, at Revolution.
Oh, here we go. Now Ty Conti running to the ring and goes nose to nose with Jade Cargill. The TBS champion. Jade plants a kiss on the forehead of Ty Conti. And now the bunny attacking Ty Conti. These two women have history. Ty Conti. Ty KO. But it's a big boot by Jade Cargill. We're getting Conti, Cargill, Revolution live on pay-per-view, people. Oh my God, I can't wait for it. Anna Jay chasing off Jade Cargill. A little too late. Jade Cargill shrugging it all off, though. The TBS World Champion, the TBS Champion, I should say, not phased at all. Keith Lee backstage.
Since then, the field has grown substantially. We'll talk about with Starks, the only one I'm familiar with, actually.
This is the only one you're familiar
Ooh,
with.
Starks interrupting Keith Lee.
Hello, Keith Lee. How are you?
Oh, a great
I want to
impression.
let you know something, my man. You're new here, so here are the rules. Team Taz has been running things
Oh
around
my
here,
God.
and just so you
Whoa.
know, me and Hobbs, we don't care where you came from or what you've done. Here, you start all over. So you better stay in your lane.
Fair.
Where you belong, and you need to mind your P's and Q's. That's all I'm saying to you.
Mind your P's and Q's. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs and Keith Lee. You get a stare down between these two.
Go ahead and save this.
Oh my
for
God.
Revolution. You go ahead and take your time, and we gonna be around.
Keith Lee, Ricky Stark, Keith Lee, Powerhouse Hobbs. Into my veins, people. 5-minute challenge by Serena Deeb. I love those. Contract signing next week. Oh my God, for the Women's World Championship. Oh, I love this rundown. The rundown. I love this. Excalibur is such a meme. He's running down the card. Excalibur, go easy on your voice. Someone give this man a lozenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Bryan Danielson takes on Daniel Garcia. Maybe the match of the year is live and it's next.
Oh, and next, people, we got the main event. Oh my God, Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. Did I not get this? Whoopsies. I might not have gotten that. It's okay. We'll get this. We'll get this, baby. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh boy. Oh my. Oh, buddy, oh boy. Oh man, I'm so excited for this next match because you got the greatest wrestler of all time, Bryan Danielson, taking on literally a version of himself from 20 years ago. Boom, there it is. Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia, photo courtesy of AEW, by the way. But what up? What a match this is about to be. I'm so hyped. This has been a dream match since Bryan Danielson signed, and Daniel Garcia, literally, for those of you who don't know, this dude is so good. Put on Dynamite right now. You are in for a treat. 23 years old, and his demeanor said more. This dude is well on his way to becoming, one of the best technical... He's going to be one of the best technical wrestlers in the game within the next, 2 years. He's great, and he's so great. And he won the Battle of Los Angeles. This dude's so good, so good. Can't wait. Oh my God, 15 minutes. This is gonna be 15 minutes of absolute glory when Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia go face to face. And hey, I can't wait to see these two potentially team up. And then after the match, people, we still have to. Oh God, there's so much to do. Bryan Danielson still got to cut a promo on Jon Moxley after the match. So, oh God. Give that man a lozenge. Oh, Double or Nothing coming back to Vegas. There's the announcement, baby. 3 epic shows in Vegas.
On Wednesday, May 25th, and
So Rampage and Dynamite.
Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay.
Ooh.
On Sunday, May 29th, AEW presents Double or Nothing, live from the T-Mobile Arena.
I didn't expect to see that.
This is the week AEW fans have been waiting for. Tickets go on sale Friday, March 4th. Go to AEWTix.com.
So they're going to have 3 shows in Vegas the week of Double or Nothing. Interesting.
Started Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, back to where it all started for the first time since the first Double or Nothing. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Here we go from Buffalo, New York, the pride of Buffalo, Daniel Garcia. 5-1 in his past 6. Will he be able to get 6-1 of his last 7? We'll see. He's against. Oh my God, he's going up against Bryan Danielson. Let's go. And he's got a little bit of the shaved head look, a la an old school Bryan Danielson. Bridgeport, Connecticut is on their feet for Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson coming out of the heel entrant ramp. I love it. We're getting the American Dragon. I love it. 14-1-2 in All Elite Wrestling. Yes, Chance. I love it.
Somebody that Daniel Garcia literally grew up watching Garcia follow Daniel.
The crowd is hot. They love Bryan in Bridgeport.
He has seen the great heights that Danielson has been to, and Garcia believes it is.
And I love that theme, by the way. He was born for greatness. Of course he was. Bell rings. Danielson, Garcia, main event, Dynamite. Let's go. Bryan Danielson with a little bit of a smile on his face. You can tell this is the match he's wanted for a long time.
No doubt about that. This is a match.
Danielson looking to lock up here.
Garcia can win it.
Test of strength here by Danielson and Garcia. Garcia moved back by Bryan. Bryan now brings Garcia into the ropes. A little bit of a bear hug as Bryan trying to get an upper hand here. Ooh, elbow to the throat of Garcia. Uppercut to Daniel Garcia. Now Bryan Danielson mocking Garcia. Garcia turns Bryan to the ropes. Big uppercuts by Daniel Garcia. Bryan with an uppercut. And Bryan, you can tell that those uppercuts may have angered the American Dragon. He's testing Daniel. He's like, come on, show me what you got. Show me what you got. He wants Garcia to attack him. Another lockup here. Danielson now going for the leg of Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia looking for a full Nelson slam. Big chop by Garcia. And Bryan Danielson's laughing. He says, hey. He's laughing at that chop he just got from Daniel Garcia. And now Daniel Garcia's asking for one. Or no, he's going to give another one as Bryan, no resistance at all, says, chop me again. Show me violence. Now Bryan with a takedown. Danielson. Smooth as silk is right. Wrapping up the legs of Daniel Garcia. And now Garcia's asking for some. And Bryan Danielson is just, oh my God, elbows to the face. And now double underhooks. Butterfly suplex by Bryan Danielson. Yeah. Oh my God, these two are great. Garcia. LaBelle lock is locked in. But Daniel Garcia, very smart. Able to get that arm, that hand in front of his face to stop all the pressure of that LaBelle lock. Oh, kick to the face of Daniel Garcia. Disrespect from the American Dragon. Uppercut by Bryan. Bryan now working on Garcia in the corner. Irish whip to Bryan. Bryan flips up and over. Garcia expecting it. Swing and a miss by Garcia, who takes Bryan out on his knee. Smart by Daniel Garcia. No, not picture in picture. I will miss a moment. I'm not going to watch picture in picture. I understand it's a necessary evil. But I'm not watching no picture in picture, damn it. I'm not watching no picture in picture. Oh my God. Oh God, this has been a really good start to this match. A really good start to this match. Vibing, all the vibes to this match. All the vibes. Oh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Not treat cancer or HPV infection. Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Women still need routine cervical cancer screenings. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you've had an allergic reaction to the vaccine, its ingredients, or are allergic to yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be. The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and
Diarrhea.
fainting can also happen.
I love the side effects of every like prescription drug people like these pharmacists and doctors and companies try to provide you. There's like all of the symptoms, all of the it'd be like that. But Buddy Matthews is all elite. My God, what a night. MJF cut a great promo. My God.
Okay, this is a miss. Edison,
Whoa.
it stinks.
I just got some big NFL news that I'm totally going to make a video about now. So if you want to see that, go to www.youtube.com/RealTakeSports for big news on Troy Aikman and where he might be going next year. Ooh, this is interesting.
I knew that was the last time I'd see Tom. The truth is, I was spending too much online, Jake from State Farm.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like bundling home and auto so you get a rate that fits your budget.
Tom, I'm gonna buy my stuff.
Oh, this is interesting, folks. This news is interesting.
State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
I still got a lot of scorpions left. What are you doing?
It's semifinals time,
The stakes are raised.
where 6 acts go in,
This is a ballet of survival.
but only one is guaranteed a spot in the grand finale.
Oh, God.
Down, something went wrong.
Go Big Show, coming up next on TBS.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS. The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, is getting out-wrestled by one of the bright young stars here in AEW, Daniel Garcia.
He's focused on a point after that spear, after he dropped on the knee. That's a second dragon screw leg whip.
Yeah, and he needs to end his chat with the referee. Because all you're doing is giving Bryan Danielson an opportunity to regroup.
Garcia looking to try to bring Danielson back into the ring the hard way. Can he get him? They are jockeying for position on the apron, but Garcia dropped the outside.
Boy, a defining match for young Daniel Garcia. And he's held his own, but now momentum may be changing.
Bryan Danielson running knee on the outside of Daniel Garcia.
But it was with that
The injured knee, though, that Daniel Garcia's been working on all match. Oh, Daniel. Oh, I love this match.
Garcia looking to see if he's lost any teeth.
This is such a highly anticipated match in so many circles. Garcia, one of the bright young technical stars of...
I guarantee it's a sellout at the monitor.
Danielson up to the top.
Bryan Danielson on the top rope. Missile drop kick.
Man, what a match we are having. And next week, fans do not forget...
So Bryan Danielson asking, you want to see more?
At our very last Dynamite on TNT, we're coming back to Daly's Place as we start the road, continue the road to AEW Revolution. And
Danielson now. Kick to the thigh. The calf. Another kick to the thigh of Daniel Garcia.
Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, and tickets will be on sale for all three events this Friday. Friday, April 15th.
Danielson one-legged crab on Garcia.
Wednesday, April 20th in Pittsburgh. Look out. Wednesday, April 27th from Philadelphia, EWTAX.com. And look at this, Danielson wrenching back on Garcia.
Some major markets coming up. Big events. loaded shows. Would love for you to be a part of it.
And Garcia, look at this. He's countered on Danielson.
What if Garcia wins this match by submission?
Well, if he does, then we're going to go to Jacksonville next week talking about a hell of an upset.
And both men hammering at one another with the heels of their boots.
This, buddy.
Oh my God, Bryan Danielson now mounting Garcia.
Elbow strikes. Garcia, you could see he got his forearms in the way, but Danielson, those strikes so powerful. Danielson, tiger suplex. One. No, shoulder was up. Instead, Danielson transitions over. Maybe looking for cattle mutilation. Yes, he's got
Cattle mutilation locked in by Bryan Danielson.
Garcia's waving off Paul Turner. Instead, Garcia, he popped the hips over. He transitioned.
That was a nice move by Garcia, showing his wherewithal, his command of the ring, and now he's got the ankle lock on.
And you can see he's holding that ankle very close to his chin, and now stomping down on the back of Danielson's head.
Daniel Garcia, ankle lock locked in. Reversal here by Bryan Danielson. Oh my God, this dude's a technical wizard.
God, see that caught Garcia on the ear.
This is a great match.
Danielson with Garcia pinned. Garcia fired that left shoulder up off the mat.
I think this Greco-Roman knuckle lock is a setup for the next offensive move by
with the hands.
Bryan Danielson. Look at this.
The hands interlocked, both men trading blows, center of the ring.
God, this is just hand-to-hand combat is all this is.
And
What a freaking match.
Danielson.
Bryan Danielson.
Kept on the attack. And
Ooh, slap to the face of Daniel Garcia.
Rolling elbow strike.
Oh, Garcia with a slap of his own to Danielson.
Fix the ankle, dragon screw. No, Danielson. He squatted down. He went
Oh no, Danielson's got him. He's got both hands. Now he's stomping away, kicking his freaking head in. Oh, here we go. The triangle choke. The sleeper locked in. And Garcia goes out. Bryan Danielson defeats Daniel Garcia by technical knockout.
short trip.
Garcia, that was exactly what I wanted to see.
Oh.
Was Garcia violent enough?
Oh, wait a minute. 2.0 now. 2.0 coming out and attacking Bryan Danielson. That's true. He did talk a lot of crap about 2.0. And wait, here comes Moxley. John Moxley making the save for Bryan Danielson. John Moxley now taking on both members of 2.0. I love the fact that his music is still playing. Daniel Garcia. Paradigm shift. Case closed, baby. Is this the answer? Moxley and Bryan? Is it happening?
Oh, I don't know what to expect anymore.
He made the save for Bryan Danielson. Danielson takes the mic. I love it. This is awesome.
So, in order for us to fight together, we need to bleed together.
Oh my God.
I don't need this to make anybody bleed. You want a match at Revolution?
Let's go.
You got it.
Bring it. Let's see it.
Let's go.
Don't be surprised if you're the only person bleeding.
Ooh.
I highly doubt that. What a pay-per-view.
Bryan Danielson
Sunday, March 6th.
and Jon Moxley. Oh my God. I cannot wait. What a Dynamite this has been. One of the best I've ever seen. One of the best Dynamites of all time. My God, what a show.
Tuesday night back in Jacksonville, Daly's Place. Hope you'll be with us for Excalibur. Tony Schiavone. I'm Jim Ross saying thanks for being with us, and so long, everybody.
What a show, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. I've been Omar Q for Real Take Wrestling. Until next time, keep it real.